Hey guys, I'm Colwen back with another slightly older Transformer. This is Beast Machines Deluxe Class Savage Noble. And he's two characters in one, because this is his dragon mode that he's all mean and nasty, and it's really more of a Wyvern mode, I want to say. I don't know what, or like a snake dragon, because he doesn't really have legs. He's got a big old long tail, and he drags himself around, or he goes flying around. I like this mixture of scales and fur, and the head is interesting. I guess there's no eyes on this guy, and his mouth opens up all weird. Yes, I heavily repainted mine, and then clear coated it, and then left some of the red to fade through, and yeah, it didn't dry very well, so it's all sticky and tacky, and I get hair stuck to it, but it's mine, and I'm happy with it, okay? He's a weird boy, though. Again, he's got articulation, he's got the ball-jointed shoulders, he's got a swivel, he's got a couple of hinges in his hands, and in his forearms. His gimmick was that you would crank up the claw here, and then you'd set it off. But I think mine has broken long since. The gearing is all sheared off or not working right, and they use his spark crystal as part of the activation thing going on. And there's kind of ball-jointed hips for this mode, but not really. Oh, no, this has something to do with... Oh, I can't get this panel open. There we go. This has something to do with the claw gimmick, but I'm going to just leave it alone. It's alright, but it's not the huge... Here he is next to Film Noir Spider-Man. We've got the Scourge and hubcap. Here he is with Soda Can. He's a decent size dragon figure. And we've got him here with the car guys. And I for one think that's perfect scaling. Yes, that's how big Savage should be. He should be a big son of a gun. We got Savage Noble here. Let's go ahead and transform him. You do not need to remove the wings, but they are very easily removable. And I will put them off to the side for right now, okay? Gonna come down here to the legs. Gonna fold out these fur patches, and then hinge those out like that, and then push that down. Gonna straighten out the arms. We're gonna turn back here to the back and flip open his backpack, flip that up, and twist that all the way around and clip that down there, and fold back the dragon head. Bring up the wolf head. Turn around at the waist. And there we have him in his alt mode. Not really a robot mode. This was actually a fully organic style transformer. We will now reattach the wings. I'll bring over Film Noir Spider-Man. I will bring in Scourge. We will bring in Hubcap. I've got Soda Can here. So this is a pretty fair-sized figure, and you can see the wingspan that he still possesses, similar to the Savage mode. Yeah, it's a good size wingspan. Let me stand them back up straight again. And we can bring in the car guys. The wings are not posable in any way whatsoever. He's got same shoulder articulation and arms, and the hinges for the elbows. He's got the digitigrade legs, and he's got kind of hinged forward and backwards, and then hinged layer, and then hinged it a little bit. There we go, right there at the feetsies. I like them. If this appeals to you, go get one. But this is when I talked about, you know, he's from like 2001, 2000, so he's a 24-year-old figure now. And if you get him even in the box, his arm might be busted and not working because it was a try me gimmick in there. And so, loose. Hopefully without the weird paint like mine is, but you know, I like the way mine looks in the black and the red and it looks good to me. I like it. It's mine. But loose, missing the wings. He's like 25 bucks on eBay, 30 bucks with the wings, and in the box, he's like 80 bucks. I like that head sculpt. There's no articulation in the head other than he can bob his head up and down, and he can open and close his mouth, and he's got some clear plastic cool things going on in here too, but you ain't missing out on a lot. This is one of those older figures that I would say is an easy pass. If you really like it, you're going to be willing to spend the money on it because you're going to want it. But yeah, you don't need it in your collection. I'm glad I have it in my collection. It's definitely one of those oddities. He's got a cool tail going on, and just like, I like the dragon motif. I like the dragon mode. I like my dragons. I'm Colwen. I've been talking about Transformers, Machine Wars, Deluxe Class Savage Noble. It's alright, but it's an easy pass. It really is.